Alright, people, we are here for week number 4 of the BHDL, and we have really got to start kicking things into high gear over here and try to dig ourselves out of this hole that we've left us ourselves. 1 and 2. Um, I guess this is kind of playing out pretty similar to how Season 2 went. Um, I was able to dig myself out then. Let's see if we can dig ourselves out now. I feel like my team then was a lot better though. But this team, I just feel like I just don't have any switch-ins is the problem. I mean, I have bulky Pokemon, but I think the problem is the type matchup. I really got to learn for Beanard about how to get the optimal type matchups. Maybe not have so many dual types is the problem. But either way, we're going to get into this week 4 versus the Down Under Crocodiles, led by not the best. Sorry, I was going to initially face the best, but Rhoulder took over, and I'm very excited to face Rhoulder. We've fought them twice before here in the BHDL. Very excited to battle them once again. This time they've got a rain spin on their Raging Bolt team that they had last season with the sand. I think this is going to be a very powerful team with the Swift Swim. They've got the Manaphy that can fire off very powerful scalds, as well as the Claude and the Meloetta. They got a lot of good stuff. Lots of good stuff here. As well as a Hitmonchan that can Rapid Spin, an Overquill that can also Swift Swim, and a Meloetta. Not Meloetta. A what's it called, Rabombi that can set hazards and be faster than my Greninja. So that being said, we're going to be using Scarf Greninja this week. Max special attack, max speed. With this set, we actually outspeed basculegion by about 5 points. Jolly basculegion, that is, just in case they try to run that. I didn't want to tempt fate and run Miles and have them actually be Jolly, because I really got to prevent that thing from just sweeping me, because it probably could, because I don't have any switch-ins. Lower Protean with the U-turn to be able to pivot out. The thing you're going to see this week is that I was rushing a lot, so I'm timid nature even though I should be like naive, so the U-turn will do a little bit more. But you know, just small little things like that that I forgot, because like I said, I came home from teaching and I had a meeting after school, so I only had a little bit to build a team and gen it together. I went legit weeks 1 and 3, and I gen weeks 2 and 4. So next up we have Sandy Shocks, who is going to be our all-around hazard stacker. Stealth Rocks and Spikes with a Sash. Pretty much same as versus Anna. That worked out pretty well, so I'm going to try it again. Max special attack, max speed, outspeed the Manaphy, do a lot to the Claude. And we're going to try to keep these hazards up with our Annihilate, who is going to be a bulk up set this week. I was thinking about running Taunt or Encore on it for like the Manaphy, but then I figured, you know what, let's just run Earthquake on it just for the Raging Bolt, just in case I need that extra coverage. Also for Clodsire. It's going to be doing a lot to them. And you can see how much I was rushing because I don't have any speed EVs, even though Annihilate would otherwise speed tie with Meloetta. So I should have put a few, at least maybe 20, you know, sometimes if you really want to make sure you outspeed them to speed creep the Meloetta, but I forgot. But Defiant, Leftovers, this thing is going to come on Hitmonchan. They can't do much to us. Then we start bulking up and Rage Fisting. So that's Annihilate. Next up, we are going to show off Lycanroc Midday, who's going to be Life Orb, all-around attacker, and 160 speed Jolly outspeeds the Manaphy. Terra Rock Slide will be doing a lot to it. Terra Accelerock can do like 78 or 70 to 88 to the basculegion, which is really why we need these hazards. I'm serious. Like, we really need these hazards up so we can get the chip so that we can Accelerock everything in the end game if we have to. Play Rough and Psychic Fangs. Not gonna lie, I've been studying up on my chess. I kind of put down Pokemon. I've been watching some chess videos once again and playing some games, and just trying to get me back in the headspace better. And I think I think the exact same thing happened in Season 2, where I was down 1 and 2, and then I started studying up, and I came back stronger. So hopefully that's what happens this time as well. Next up, we are going to have Dragalge, who is going to be Choice Scarf adaptability this week. No more Assault Vest. And here's another slip up. I made this thing. It's supposed to be modest. You see it in quotation marks because the actual Dragalge that I genned was hardy. But it's going to be Draco Meteor, Sludge Wave, Flip Turn, Thunderbolt. It's not really going to matter too much. It just means it's going to do slightly, well, probably, once you factor in the 10% times the adaptability, probably do a lot less damage than it's supposed to. But it doesn't need that in order to outspeed the Raging Bolt. It just needs those 8 speed EVs, which it did have. Um, and of course, Draco Meteor is going to hit hard no matter what. Flip turn just to pivot out, and T-Bolt for, well, they've got a lot of things with the T-Bolt, so that's always good to have. And finally, we're going to have our newest member, Cryogonal. I've been making a lot of transactions. I don't think I even got to show off. What did I have before? Oh, that's right, the gumshoes. And I had the gumshoes and the Brambleghast, and before that I had the Rillaboom. I never even got to show off. But Cryogonal is going to be our rapid spinner this time around, and it's going to be with Freeze Dry, Recover Haste. This is also a Terra Captain with Terra type Water, and it's going to be Max Special Attack. Those two 16 speed EVs, Timid, is going to help us outspeed that pesky Manaphy. And you can see we've got the haze there because I know, like Rhoulder, I know that Rhoulder likes to Acid Armor Tail Glow with that thing, and I do not want that thing to sweep me in the end game. So I'm gonna say no. We need to stop this Acid Armor setup. I'm not dealing with that, so I'm gonna haze it, and I'm gonna Freeze Dry it, quite frankly. And I've also got Recover there to try to stay a little healthy. I feel like one time I need to Recover versus Raymond. I think maybe in the week 9. I think I can't remember if I had it or not, but it's there to help me out. So that's the team. We'll see you guys in the battle. All right, people, we're here for Emerald versus Rhoulder, Part 3. Once again in week 4, but let me tell you, the scene is very different than the previous season. I'm going into this like just about as bad as I felt when I was going to battle Anna. I was like, there's no way that I come out on top in this, bro. Like, I just feel like I figured out the key to good drafting in Season 1, which was draft a bunch of bulky Pokemon, but also strong ones. Like, that Season 1 team was still, like, probably one of my best teams ever. But it's just like, ever since then, I just can't replicate it. And it would appear that we do not see a Raging Bolt, which is a little bit surprising. But I guess it makes sense considering my ground type. But we see pretty much everything else that I was expecting. So I've got stuff for him, but I don't know. The Meloetta, I should have... I put ANNIHLAPE on because I wanted to spin block and stack hazards. But now I'm thinking maybe... I don't know. But the fact that there's no Raging Bolt means I can freely sack off this Pineapple Man. Set up all my hazards. Scare out their Pelipper. Get in the ANNIHLAPE. I'm running a bulk upset this week. I haven't made the Teambuilder yet, but I'll make that in a bit. So I've got Grin, ANNIHLAPE. I've also got Sandy. And I gotta have the Lycanroc for some priority. I've also got, what's it called? So they lead right off it with Meloetta. Interesting. So this is a little scary. Because, yeah, that's the thing. I had a Metagross, and I took it off for ANNIHLAPE. Because I wanted to be able to spin block. But, Cryogonal and Dragalge. Are you just gonna straight up go for, they could Psychic. It goes pretty hard into my team. They could also just Pirouette. I am faster. Having Rock Step is always going to be good, though, at first. So let's see if they Pirouette. Go for Side Shock. Yeah, I did not want to go hard ANNIHLAPE into this thing. So this is good, so we can at least get off. We can actually... They're probably Assault Vest anyways. How much is, am I doing? Sandy Shocks versus... If we assume that, like, max HP Assault Vest. No, I don't care. If I'm gonna lose anyway, I'm gonna lose hazard stacking, bro. I'm looking up a stealth rock and a spike because I haven't been able to do it hardly in these UNPL or the BHDL. So we got a stealth rock and a spike up. I'm putting it all on those hazards, baby. If I'm going down with my hazards. KO by hello. What's like the best way to take this thing out, though? Doing anything. Just go grin. Maybe scout what they have. Hope that they switch out. I mean, Grin Dark Pulse probably doesn't do jack squat. Because it's Choice Scarf. Like if they're Assault Vest max HP, not too good. I'm gonna U-turn and see what they want to do. Okay, thank goodness. So they're gonna take a little bit of chip. So hopefully they go Hitmonchan, they go Corey. They go Claw, big Claws, that's gonna take some nice hazard chip. So, Rocky Helmet. Surely this thing dies to Psychic Fangs, right? Clodsire versus Lycanroc. Life Orb. Psychic Fangs. 71 to 84. They should be in range of that, surely. Psychic Fangs here. Hey! We took out a Clodsire! Imagine that. KO by Lycan. So that's good for Greninja. We still have not seen the Pelipper. And this is putting pressure on the Pelipper if they want to switch that in. Ace. Alright, immediately. I don't even care, bro. Hitmonchan, what can you do to Annihilate? I am like max HP Annihilate. What are you gonna do, sir? Care how telegraphed it is, bro. Like, Hitmonchan. What can you do to me? They could knock me off. Bro, I don't even care. I would rather die than let my hazards get rapid spawn. Oh, that's right. So they burn their Terra. Oh, Terra Fairy, I'm guessing. Terra Ghost. That way, nah, that works too. I am max HP though. Oh, no rapid spin for you, buddy. Bulk up. And I really want Thunder Punch for this thing. Pelipper versus Annihilate, Bulk Up. Literally 252, 252, careful. So they're probably... I'm just trying to get off a little bit of chip. Maybe they're faster. Nope, I'm faster. Get some chip. There's a hurricane, we should eat that up. Yep, there we go. We get confused, of course. At least we got some chip off and we're wasting their turns. I don't think that they waste their Pelipper though. I think I catch them on the switch to the Meloetta maybe. And gotta get chip off on them. Come on, you know you want to go Meloetta, dude. There's no way you just let your Pelipper die here. Yup. So you're gonna take some chip, my friend. Yup, take those rocks, take those spikes. Come on, baby, break through. Yes! Oh, yeah! Yes! Look at that beautiful damage. So like I said, I'm 252, baby. Of course, we do have Psyshock, so Meloetta, who's most likely Assault Vest. 60, 60, 70, I'm out of range. If I can get this thing gone, that'd be great. Hey, we're faster! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, fan-fucking-tastic, dude. I'm sorry, I'm just... That Meloetta was really scary, bro. That thing had to, like, max HP, max Spadef Assault Vest if I'm outspeed it. KO by Ape. We should have been doing this from the start. Oh, you're getting Rage Fisted. Oh, that the Acid Arm. But good thing I've got Haze on my other guy. That's still doing good damage. However, I will save my Annihilate and go out into my Haze Cryogonal. We've still got that Rage Fist stored for later. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Yeah, I know. No, you're getting canned, buddy. You're getting reset. No, there's no clear amulet, no nothing that's gonna stop me from doing this, bro. I put it on specifically for this darn Manaphy. No. I'd rather you not, actually. And we outspeed you, 100%. Of course I get burned though. But this freeze dry is still gonna do a lot. And of course the basculegion, we outspeed that with greninja. So should easily get it in range for my Lycanroc. They're gonna withdraw. So they're gonna take more chip. They got an ace. And I don't care. I'm going Annihilate on this thing. I don't even care. There goes the rain. My hazards are not getting spun, buddy. No, sir. I do not care if I die. You'll only make me stronger. They can knock me off. They can do whatever. I'm a fool. Yeah, no. No, no, thank you, sir. I'd rather you not. And now I bulk up again. Because now that Manaphy should be in range. Go Brook. Who's going to also take more chip. And I'm faster. My Rage Fist is boosted already. That's another KO. Their reign is officially on a timer. Another KO for Annihilate. They got Nakai, basculegion. So I'm at +1 defense. Oh wait, I didn't account for +1 defense. Not even choice band can kill me, bro. I think I'd just rather have this thing gone. Yeah, look at that! Look at Annihilate go! Good night, basculegion. Good night, sir. KO. Goodbye. 8. Look at that! 3 kills! Let's go! Let's go! You see, if you can't outspeed him, outlive him. Yeah, that was choice band. Right? I didn't see a life orb damage, right? Setting up, so I think we just go down here. Yep. Right. But you did your job, Annihilate. Best way to take this thing out. Probably still Kuzan, right? I did want to go Gallage though, no lie. Look at that! Look at Cryogonal getting a kill. Cryo. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I was really afraid of the Raging Bolt and the Meloetta and the fact, well, the Raging Bolt didn't show up and the fact that I was able to take the Meloetta out is fantastic. That's the thing though, thankfully I know how Rhoulder kind of plays, so this thing's almost dead. I am going to try to preserve a little bit of differential, buddy. Sorry, I need to get back in the game here, if I can. Red Tide. Mach Punch. No sir, no thank you. I'd rather you not do that. Let's drop a Draco on it to end the game, huh? So they go for Rock Slide. Of course they flinched me, but that's okay. We can manage. I knew it, bro. Come on! Give me this, bro. They said, no, I'm gonna flinch you every single time. There we go. We drop a Draco to end it. Alright. So we still come out 4-0 versus Rhoulder. KO by Drug Algae. We're still in this, alright? I know I was beating myself up at the top, but I think really this was just because I know Rhoulder. All those mocks we have versus each other. So I got my hazards up. The hazards put in some beautiful work, whittling down the Pelipper and the Meloetta and the Clodsire, getting that in range of everything. So that's going to be GG's, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next BHDL Wi-Fi battle. Bye-bye. Oh, check out UNPL, because this is going to be one of my best UNPL battles of all time on Saturday.